Amelia Bedilia. Story 4. Bravo, Amelia Bedilia. It was the day of the school concert. Mrs. Rogers was very upset. Where is Amelia Bedilia? I sent her to the station 2 hours ago to pick up our new conductor. The orchestra is waiting to practice and... Yoo-hoo, said Amelia Bedilia, I'm back. Where is the conductor, said Mrs. Rogers. I told you to pick up the conductor. I tried my best, said Amelia Bedilia, but he was too big for me to pick up. A large man in a blue uniform followed Amelia Bedilia into the gym. Oh, no, said Mrs. Rogers. This man isn't the conductor. He sure is, said Amelia Bedilia. Look at his uniform. I did not mean a train conductor, said Mrs. Rogers. I meant a musical conductor. He is very musical, said Amelia Bedilia. He whistled all the way over here. Just then a man in a nice black suit jogged into the gym. I am sorry I am so late, he said. No one met me at the station. The real conductor, said Mrs. Rogers. Thank goodness you are here. Look, lady, said the other conductor. I like music, but I've got a train to catch. Catch a train, said Amelia Bedilia. Be sure to use both hands. They are heavy. Never mind, said Mrs. Rogers. I will drive him back to the station. Amelia Bedilia, you help the other conductor. Hurry back, said Amelia Bedilia. You do not want to miss the concert. The conductor said hello to the students. Let's practice a few numbers, he said. He waved his baton to start the music. 1, 2, and 3. Amelia Bedilia kept counting. 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and... Stop, said the conductor. Did we practice enough numbers? Asked Amelia Bedilia. The children giggled. Don't count out loud, said the conductor. You can tap your toe if you like. Amelia Bedilia bent over to reach her toes. Tap, 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 went the conductor's baton. Quiet, please, we have to practice, the conductor said. He waved his baton. The orchestra began to play. Amelia Bedilia was enjoying the music until a bee flew in. Shoo, said Amelia Bedilia, go away. She tried to swat the bee. She waved her arms around. The conductor stopped the music. Miss Bedilia, I am the conductor. Only I get to wave my arms around. Sorry, said Amelia Bedilia. There is a B, see? A, B, C, asked the conductor. We are practicing music, not the alphabet. The orchestra started up again. So did that bee. Excuse me, said Amelia Bedilia. May I borrow your pot lids? The boy laughed. Sure, here you go. Bye-bye, bee, said Bedilia. The music came to a halt. Miss Bedilia, shouted the conductor, we are playing a B flat. Would you call that a B flat? Amelia Bedilia looked at the bee. Absolutely, said Amelia Bedilia. A bee couldn't get any flatter. So you read notes, said the conductor? Only if they're addressed to me. Do you play? Asked the conductor. I play every day, said Amelia Bedilia. Mr. Rogers says I am an expert at fiddling. The conductor handed her a violin. An expert fiddler, he said. Then you must play by ear. If you insist, said Amelia Bedilia. She rubbed her ears across the strings. Ouch! Owie! Help! Cried Amelia Bedilia. A girl helped her untangle her hair. Expert fiddler indeed, said the conductor. Next time you should use a bow. I'll use ribbons and barrettes too, said Amelia Bedilia. The conductor shook his head. You should try a different instrument. Which one? Asked Amelia Bedilia. Try the French horn, said the conductor, or maybe another wind instrument, or take up something in the string section. The audience began to come into the gym. It was almost time for the concert. Amelia Bedilia looked sad. Is there something I could play today? Asked Amelia Bedilia. Only this, said the conductor. Anyone can play the triangle. Amelia Bedilia was so excited she hit the triangle very hard. Ding-a-ding, a-ring-a-ring. Ding-a-ding, a-ring-a-ding. Play it lower, said the conductor. Amelia Bedilia sat down on the floor. I give up, said the conductor. Just hit the triangle once after the drum roll, and when you hear this, he signaled to a boy to play the chimes. Ding-dong. I'll get it, said Amelia Bedilia. She ran for the nearest door. Come back here, said the conductor. Didn't you hear that doorbell? Asked Amelia Bedilia. No one is at the door, said the conductor. When you hear those chimes, you come in. That's easy, said Amelia Bedilia. She opened the door and went out. Where are you going? Said the conductor. I have to go before I can come in, said Amelia Bedilia. She shut the door behind her. Good riddance, said the conductor. I'll let her out after the concert is over. Every seat in the gym was filled. Mrs. Rogers got back just in time. Now where has Amelia Bedilia gone? Said Mrs. Rogers. She introduced the conductor to the audience. He waved his baton and the concert began. Amelia Bedilia heard the music start. I must listen for when I am to come in, she said to herself. She looked around the storeroom. While I wait, maybe I can find those instruments he told me about. Where would I find a string section? She picked up a piece of rope. This is the only string I see, said Amelia Bedilia. I'll cut off a section later. Amelia Bedilia looked some more. Aha, wind instruments. Should I try a big one or a little one? She took the little wind instrument. You see the fans she found? A big one and a little one. Where would they put a French horn? Said Amelia Bedilia. She sat down to think. Yow! She cried. She looked where she had sat. Lucky me, I found 2 horns. They may not be French, but they'll do. See the hat with the horns on it? Ding dong! Whoops, there's that doorbell again, said Amelia Bedilia. I'm late. She flew open the storeroom door. Gangway, I'm coming in. The cord from the wind instrument got tangled in her legs. Watch out, said Amelia Bedilia. She fell into the big bass drum. Ba-boom. The drum began to roll. It rolled right at the conductor. Stop, he yelled. I said stop. It stopped after it ran into him. The conductor was very mad. You ruined the concert, Amelia Bedilia. What have you got to say for yourself? Amelia Bedilia didn't know what to say, so she did what he had said to do. She hit the triangle once. All the students began to clap and cheer. What a cool concert, said a boy. I want to play in the orchestra, said a girl. Me too, said each and every one. The conductor pulled Amelia Bedilia out of the drum. Was that a good drum roll? Asked Amelia Bedilia. You played it by ear, said the conductor. I used my whole body, said Amelia Bedilia. Everyone was standing up and clapping. The conductor and Amelia Bedilia took a bow. My gracious, said Mrs. Rogers. Are you hurt, Amelia Bedilia? I had fun, said Amelia Bedilia, but I'd rather fiddle around at home. That is music to my ears, said the conductor. The next day, Amelia Bedilia made a thank you note for the conductor. She forgot to sign it, but somehow the conductor knew that it was from Amelia Bedilia. That's the end. Love you guys.